brand new smartphone has just arrived at my door and I've got it here in my hands. It's the Blackberry KEYone. You may have thought Blackberry went away, but it didn't. It's back with a brand new phone with their signature keyboard. This time though, it's running the Android operating system. We're going to give you a quick unboxing and first look. There are reports in the media, which you can find by surfing Google, that say the Blackberry KEYone is already facing shortages in the US. Not bad for a smartphone that people thought was about to die off. Right out of the box, the phone is light and thin, and it's got nice rounded edges that make it really easy to hold. There's not a ton of other stuff in the box. Of course, you get the warranty information and the how-to guide, as well as a power cable, a plug, and a pair of headphones. As I said, the phone is now powered by Android, and that's not the only significant change. It's got a much bigger screen than we're used to seeing on previous iterations of Blackberries. It also says it's got an improved camera, which we'll check out in a review over the next couple of weeks. Battery life on the KEYone is also going to be a big selling feature. It's supposed to have about 26 hours of battery life, but some bloggers who've had their hands on it already say they're getting up to 36 hours. The phone's got a couple of other neat features, which we'll look at more in depth once we get to do a full review. But for starters, it's got the Blackberry Hub, which basically consolidates all your messages, your emails, your social feeds, phone calls, text, calendar appointments, things like that, into one central hub. One of the other cool and smart things I noticed it does right out of the box, you can use the keyboard as a scroll or a trackpad. I've got a full review coming on the Blackberry KEYone in a couple of weeks once I've had some time to play around with it and use it. So watch for that on the blog at techgadgetscanada.com. If you got any questions for me about the Blackberry KEYone in the meantime, find me on Twitter or Instagram at ErinLYYC and send them along.